Today, the team tested the Volvo V40. This brand new family hatchback is Volvo's rival to everything from the Ford Focus to the BMW 1 Series. So it needs to be both practical and luxurious. It costs from £20,000 to £27,000, more than the Focus and on par with the BMW.
Well then, boys, the new Volvo V40 upmarket hatchback.
That's quite radical.
Upmarket, is it? How do you know it's upmarket?
Because that's what they label it as.
The V40 is essentially a Ford Focus in a Swedish design posh frock.
Don't like the front.
Why not?
Is that what you
Just
haven't
it looks a bit funny. The back looks very different to the front. It's CL Merc.
Oh, yeah.
Big CL Merc.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
From the back, it looks quite aggressive, quite nicely styled, but around the front, it's a bit bland and boring. What's this thing here? What's that all about?
I think that's part of the optional extra, the infrared system that looks for pedestrians that come out. It is the world's first production car to have an under-bonnet airbag to help protect pedestrians.
Why would you want
An
that?
airbag will come out of some part of here.
Where's it going to come out?
If you hit a pedestrian.
We couldn't find it. It had a bloody good look, though.
That looks like it's something.
There's some pyrotechnics going on here on the hinges, look. Could come out of this gap or blow this panel away.
Well, that would make sense, because that's where a pedestrian would hit.
Well, surely it'd be better if they just stopped off the roads.
Inside, I thought it was really fresh, and it's got something called the floating dash design. So you see, I can get behind it, and there's a little...
what's
Can you
she
put things behind there,
Well,
Vic?
what's the
You can put a
point
few
of that?
things, maybe phone and...
A hamster?
A hamster and an anaconda.
A docking
What is going
station. A
on?
hamster docking station.
The thing about the Swedish design is it's really quietly spoken class and ambience. The use of materials is gorgeous.
We are in the luxe version, so these
nice
nice
is this
leather
mirror?
seats, electric. We are in the
that mirror.
luxe version.
That's like a
It's
professor's
retro,
glasses,
yeah.
isn't it?
It's like it's lovely.
Very clean.
Anti-glare look to the top.
Yeah.
Don't like the gearly, the big... Ugh,
I like
no.
that.
But you know, it's
Not
got
in
the
your hand.
£350 option of it being illuminated.
That's 350 quid.
I love the inside. It's a great place to be. It's very comfortable. You know, Volvo make good cars.
It sounds good. It sounds wicked. For a diesel, I think that's the best sounding diesel I've heard in ages. It's a diesel. It doesn't sound like a diesel.
Our car was fitted with an option which is Park Assist Pilot, and basically you just drive past a gap.
Come on then. Go past here, the space. We can't rush it because I don't think over 5 miles an hour it registers it.
The car susses out if that gap is suitable for the car,
It's found it.
and then, hey presto, it turns the wheel, and all you have to do is move the pedals to help you go backwards and forwards.
Whoa! Whoa!
And I guess that's quite difficult to just sit back and let it do its thing.
That's better.
It is disconcerting, though, I won't lie. It's massively disconcerting.
Your wheels are still turned. Does that say it's finished?
Yep.
How long did that take, then?
46.3.
Oh, you can blast
seconds.
that easy.
We'll see.
We decided we could park it quicker ourselves. Well, Vicky did anyway.
ABS engaged.
Lovely.
Looking good.
Needs to say, humans were better. Vicky set the benchmark.
25 and a bit seconds.
Okay.
Tiff tried to have a go, messed it up.
I was then going to be quicker than Victoria until somebody narrowed the gap.
Of course we did.
Real spin from the off.
Oh, my goodness. He's never going to get it in. Oh, my goodness, he's doing all right.
I was very proud, actually. I got into that gap.
He's hit it! You've hit it!
That was a hit.
You've
it
hit
was
the
a hit.
vehicle. You've hit the vehicle.
You moved it.
I never!
Shut up! You stupid car! Shut up!
Jason takes the big biscuit by pulling a fantastic handbrake turn and sliding it into the slot perfectly.
Well, he just cheated, really.
Stop the clock!
What was the time? What was the time, Mick?
Faster than me.
That was quite
Well done,
fast and it
Jace.
was in the
Well
gap.
done, Jace.
You did the gap.
what's it like?
Well done. Well done, well done.
Despite us beating its high-tech park assist against the clock, we like the Volvo V40. It's got a brilliant interior, a fruity 5-cylinder engine, and let's not forget the world's first pedestrian airbag.
So the Volvo scores. I'm going to give it
a friendly 8.
For the Volvo V40, I will give it an 8 out of 10.
I'm going to give the V40 8 out of 10 because I think it's actually better than the car it's based upon, the Ford Focus. It looks better, I think it even feels a little bit better, it's certainly more luxurious.
For the Volvo V40, I'll give a promising 7. Which gives the Volvo V40 a team test score of 31 out of 40.
But even when Jason was slinging it sideways, it took me a little while to work out what was actually happening.
Oh, rear. Yeah.
We've got a bit of skiddage going on.
Oh, we're sliding!
Just hang on to a lovely great big drift.
Right, ready, let's flick it in.
Oh my goodness!
I'm not going to get out of the mud.